Effective dimension design helps you improve performance and keep reporting accurate. In this overview, you learn best practices for designing dimensions in Oracle EPM FreeForm applications. In FreeForm, you start with your business model, not a predefined planning framework. You choose the cubes, dimensions, and members that match how your users enter data, run calculations, and report results. Unlike planning applications, FreeForm does not require scenario, version, years, or currency as standard dimensions. FreeForm uses account, entity, period, and custom dimension types, so include only the dimensions that support your business process. Custom dimensions give you additional ways to categorize data. FreeForm can support a large model, but you get the best performance when each cube includes only the dimensions you need for input, calculation, reporting, or security. Dimensions and members can be shared across cubes, or they can be valid only for selected cubes. Review cube assignments carefully so each cube has the dimensionality required for its purpose. When an account spans multiple cubes, use the source cube setting to identify where the account stores data. This helps forms, reports, and calculations pull values from the correct cube. In FreeForm, you can set solve order at the dimension root level for hybrid BSO and ASO cubes, just as you would expect if you're coming from Essbase. You can fine-tune how dynamic calculations behave in hybrid mode without making major outline changes. Review evaluation order when formulas use attributes, smart lists, or cross-dimensional references. A correct evaluation order helps calculations and reporting resolve values the way you expect. When separate dimensions would create many invalid intersections, combine unrelated or lightly related details under a single dimension. This reduces interdimensional irrelevance and keeps the cube easier to manage. Use alternate hierarchies to roll up the same members under different parents for targeted reporting. To prevent implied shares and wasted disk space, avoid parent members that have only one child. Use BSO cubes for writeback, business rules, and detailed calculations. Use ASO cubes for fast aggregation, reporting, and larger historical or analytical dimensionality. Use attribute dimensions to assign descriptive characteristics to base dimension members. Attributes support filtering and analysis without adding another main data dimension. When a relationship is better captured as a selectable value on a form, use smart lists instead of creating another structural dimension. This keeps your dimensional model focused. When designing FreeForm dimensions, identify the required business perspectives, determine which relationships are stable, and map each perspective to a planning, calculation, or reporting purpose. Oracle provides diagnostics to help evaluate design and performance. Individual application design and data volume influence specific results, so use diagnostics as a health check. Review the results to identify design flaws, large outlines, and other items that may affect performance or maintainability. The diagnostics page includes a pie chart that shows the distribution of application artifacts, and a grid below that displays the integrity status of each artifact. Artifacts marked as fair or poor should be reviewed and updated to help maintain good application performance. Cubes are analyzed on outline order, number of dimensions, number of existing blocks, block size, and block density. Follow the modified hourglass order. Place the densest dimensions first, followed by sparse dimensions, with aggregating sparse dimensions before non-aggregating sparse dimensions. When you run analysis, you can select the user whose settings you want to apply. Use the Dimensions Design checklist to help evaluate your requirements before you finalize the FreeForm outline. And the EPM Center of Excellence to ensure adoption and best practices while driving transformation in business processes. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.